I am about to get my first ever sleeper train in the UK, so I'm pretty excited. I've wanted to get this train for a few years now. It's the Night Riviera from London to Cornwall. So we're at London Paddington now, and the train leaves at 11:45, and we should arrive right by the sea in Penzance at around 8 AM. It's only like 9:45 now though, because I arrived early, mainly to use the first class lounge because they give you like free snacks and stuff, but also because I'm excited. So that's where we're headed now.
The corridor is so narrow.
Okay, so welcome to our room for the night. I thought I'd give you a little tour to kind of show you what comes with it. So you've got 2 beds, you've got storage up here and under the bed there. Each of the beds gets a plug and light switches, and there's a room service button here. The mattress is actually super comfortable, and you get 2 pillows, which I think is pretty luxury. You've got a kind of wardrobe here. It's sort of big enough to fit a single thin coat in it. And you've got 2 bottles of water down below there. You've got a temperature control dial here, so you can control how cool or warm the room is. You've got coat hooks on the back of the door there. So the top bunk has this to stop them from falling out, although I feel like I could still fall out of this, but apparently the top bunk is bigger than the bottom bunk. So I think I'll take the lower bunk. Also, there's this ingenious design of a ladder which flips down like this for the person to get up to the second bunk, which is pretty cool. There's a sliding blind here. How do you pull here? I'm pulling. Which is really easy to open. Just and under this table here is a sink, which is pretty cool. That water pressure is pretty weak. There's a tray table under here for nighttime snacks. The lower bunk has a light for reading at night. You get a towel on each bed. It's pretty small, but I guess it's only for your face and stuff when you're going to bed. There's a bin here. There's 2 mirrors here. If you had an interconnecting room, you could get through this door here. Emergency hammer there. I think that's it. The toilet is at the end of the carriage, and the bar car is 2 carriages down, so I think we're gonna go there now and have a drink. Okay, I'm just getting ready for bed now, and I'm really impressed with this room and the train overall. Like, the staff are so friendly and really nice. The room is snug, like it is quite small, but it's very cozy, very comfortable. I had high expectations and they were definitely met. We paid £74.50 each for our tickets, For a single occupancy room, it costs between £59 and £135. And for a double occupancy room, it costs between £79 and £195, depending on how far in advance you book and when you're traveling and stuff. It is expensive, but you're essentially paying for a train ticket and a hotel room in one. And on the way back, we just booked a normal day train, and that cost us £47.50. So it's not that much difference when you consider like the extras that you're getting. Okay, so I think I'm ready for bed now. I'm just gonna do some reading and then hopefully get a good night's sleep. I've got my earplugs, so that always helps, and I will see you in the morning. Good morning. It is almost 7:15 and we've just had our breakfast delivered. When you're queuing up to get onto the train, a woman takes your order and also gives you your key card to your room. I actually slept really well. The train goes quite slowly, so it sort of rocks you to sleep gently. In the past, I've usually driven to Cornwall, but it's so much more comfortable to get the train like this. And you basically gain a day, like whether that's a working day or a holiday, because you're asleep while you're traveling. And that's part of the reason why I love sleeper trains so much. And I really think that they're key to helping people choose trains over planes, because it just makes it so much more convenient to travel. And unfortunately, people do still fly from London to Cornwall, but it's really not that much cheaper. So I checked for a one-way flight from London to Newquay, which is just another part of Cornwall that people usually fly to. And at the start of the process, it looked like it was going to be £35, but then when you added like your seat and your luggage, it came to £65. So it was £10 extra for this compared to traveling from one sterile airport to another. So it seems pretty worth it to me to get the train. Okay, so we've just arrived at Penzance, and if you wanted to, you can use the lounge here, which I think has showers and snacks and stuff. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll put more details about the journey in the description below, and if you have any questions, then please put them in the comments. But otherwise, I'll see you soon.